let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Okay, this is Andy Graham of hoboontheroad.com. I've traveled nonstop for 16 plus years and went to 101 countries. I answer questions about the traveler's lifestyle, I guess. I'm in Malta. It's a small country south of Italy. It's a little boot of Italy. It's a little island state. It's got about 400 things. I'm actually in the Hostel Malti right now where I'm staying. It's about, let's say 20 euros a night because it's going to be high season and low season. These hostels are a commodity anymore and they change their prices all the time. You can't even tell the prices anymore. Okay, Quarton ask, Andy, I hope you are doing just fine. Please let me know if you... Okay. He's written me twice. Andy, I'm wondering why you don't teach English while abroad. It seems like everyone does that business, and it also fits quite nicely with the hobo traveler concept. Any reasons why you don't do it? You can keep traveling the world as a lot of couples do. Actually, the people that teach English don't travel. Okay, the ones that really make the money doing it are the ones in South Korea and Japan. I do find out that there's some in Iraq right now and in Turkey. They're getting some big money in these places, and they normally stay 6 months. To me, a person that stays longer than 3 months in one place has stopped traveling. So, and the other thing is they have to get contracts and they got to do a whole bunch of stuff. I did teach English in Peru. This was like, I don't know, 10 years ago, and I made just barely enough to maybe $10, $15 a day. I made just barely enough to pay for my room rent, okay? Because I was living in a $5 hotel, so I could, live and eat off the money, but it's really a job, and I really don't consider it a traveler's job. I consider it's really a job for somebody that wants to go live in another country. It does fit in with my lifestyle because, I do think that even moving every 6 months is interesting, but the people that actually are making a living teaching English are for the most part living in just there's only a few countries where they can do this easily and make enough money that they could actually buy a plane ticket. I mean, you can get a job teaching English in Central and South America, but you're not going to really be able to save enough money to buy the ticket home, right? So it's really just a subsistence living. While in South Korea, I think some of the Arabic countries, I know for sure my friend Robin in Iraq's making like $2,500 a month. I just met a girl the other day that's making $2,500 a month in Turkey, and then you've got people in Philippines that teach English, but I don't really consider it the best traveler's job because what they do is they're doing the same as the guy that has a job for the summer, then he goes traveling for 6 months, then he comes home and works a temporary job, then goes traveling for 6 months. It's really almost the same thing. You can work in the United States where you can get a job real easily, get a temporary job for 3 months, go travel for 9 months, come back home, work for 3 months, go travel for 9 months. It works the same. The only thing is they get to be in another place and they get to do things like the midnight run. You ever hear of the midnight run? In South Korea, they force people to have a contract. Like they have a year contract or something, or 6 months to teach English, and suddenly they want to get out of this contract because their boss is abusive, which it's not as fun as you think. And oh, by the way, before I forget about it, a lot of these jobs that are high paying, you have to have a college degree or teaching English as a foreign language, TOEFL thing. So it's not just for anybody and everybody. You have to have most of the better ones are ones for university degree. But a midnight run is when you're entering into a contract, and say you're in Japan or South Korea and you want to get out it. So what they do is they go pack up their bags, don't tell anybody, and fly out of the country in the night. They call it a midnight run. But if anybody's really interested in teaching English, I would say South Korea is the center of the world for this. Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler in Malta.
Tonight, let's